Yo, what's good, everybody? What's happening? Happy Monday. MTG Mondays, you know the deal, you know the steez. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I do some grocery shopping, take a shit, all that good stuff, you already know. But yo, welcome back to Kovax Corner. Appreciate you taking the time, come through, hang out with your homie. Feel free. Hit me up any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. If you want to support the channel, think about hitting up the PayPal, or don't. Doesn't matter to me. All we need is a like and a sub over here. And yeah, man, we're about to hop on in to some Premier Draft Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. Just because the event's still going on, I'm trying to get as many of these Final Fantasy cards as I can. Just because I do like the format of the Final Fantasy cards. Not only that, but it ties in with our Final Fantasy 2 that we run it with. But yo, what's happening, everybody? Who we got up in this piece? Yo, Lulu, what's happening? Back to Lulu Sky, what's happening? That's sick. Dope, welcome back. Dead name is back. I got a deck out. Word, happens. Your Lord Smash Game, what's happening, homie? Toma, howdy. Epic, what's good? What is happening, dog? What's happening? Alright, so you already know the steez. Select one card at a time from rotating draft packs. The card will be added to your collection, and you'll use them plus basic lands to build a 40-card deck, play games, and receive prizes based on how many games you win. So let's do this. And I'm running some Fruity Pebbles, man. Out here in the Fruity Pebbles, man. Hella good. The blueberry fucking wrap. What's going on? Yo, Lord, that game looks fucking... That looks sick. It looks dope as fuck. It gives me Splinter Cell vibes because you're like chilling, you know what I mean? Like you're creeping around the corners and shit. Dashing about and dashing up. Okay, how am I gonna run this? Ooh, I know I don't have this card. It's fire. Indestructible as long as your devotion to red is less than 5. This card isn't a creature. Whenever another creature you control enters, this card deals 2 damage. Creatures you control get +1s for tap 2 plus red. Do the job selector. Gain control of target creature until end turn, and tap creature gains haste until the end turn. You may attach an equipment you control to the creature. If you do, unattach it at the beginning of the next end step. So we'll go give some jobs out. We're going to try and do like a mono red. See if we can run some mono red. Gray zone, right? Yeah. Squad up and run the PvP side of things. That'd be sick. I need to go. Yo, hit me up with the link, bro. Send it to me over on Discord or like Twitter or whatever. Instagram, doesn't matter. Hit me up on anything down in the description. Send the link. Let me check the game. It's probably on Steam, no? Like cross-platform. Because I haven't put anything on my PlayStation in time. I haven't even really played my PlayStation in time. I ain't even gonna lie about it. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's on Steam. Sick. Yeah, yo, link me the link. I'll check that shit out. For sure, for sure. Like Operation Metro 2. My one chef was playing that game, and he got me into it because he knew I was into shooting games. And we ran it for a bit. But, like, ended up falling off. Sacrifice this artifact, draw 2 cards, activate only if an opponent was dealt combat damage. Vigilance, reach, trample. I'll go for that. The Iron Giant. Handing out jobs. Still early access right now. I don't think it's on console. But I got you after I finish this inspection. Yo, go ahead, bro. Take your time. There's no rush, dog. No rush. You do you. That's right. We're going to do a tournament this month. 2 weeks. I'll say 2 weeks. I'm going to have to work every day this month, though. Additional cost: cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, plus flashback. I could run this. Double strike. So some dwarves. Yeah, I'm going to end up having to work every day this month. Because in August, on August 1st, is mine and my brother's homeboy's birthday. And he lives hella far. He lives like 6 hours away up north or something like that. Like missions. But where he's at, there's like a lake and shit. It's really nice. He has a boat and all that good stuff. So like he wants to go fishing. And I'm down to go fishing up north, 6 hours away from fucking everybody. And just like hang out. You know what I mean? So at the beginning of August, I'm not going to be around for a couple days. We're gonna be up north fishing, chilling, having a good old time. Probably grab some mushrooms or something. Cause I'll have a pack of woods. You already know I'll have a pack of woods plus like a zip. But like I might grab some mushrooms. Eat like a fucking 4.5 of that, 4.3 of that, some shit like that. Go on the boat and just fish and be like blessed all day. I got you in Discord. Yeah, I don't know, man. You have to add me. Yeah, I think so. I think we got each other in Discord. Because I don't own it. Sideboard that shit. Run this land. Nice. We're doing some mono red shit right here. Get another iron. Iron giant. Cost 7. Man, he's expensive. Got myself a root beer, just chilling. I wanted to go fishing today, but I haven't even been able to. I still got like cleaning up to do. I did like a bit of a workout, and then I went and did grocery shopping. And that's been my day so far. Search the library for a vehicle card, reveal it, put it to the hand. We're not running vehicles. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures. That's sick. And we are also looking for fucking dwarves. I need some dwarves out in this piece. It's the mask again. I don't want to use the mask. The mask kind of sucks. I'll use a town. I'm cooking people in the event. That's sick. Whip them. Whoop them up. Get them, Lulu. Tripping and fishing. You already know, bro. You already know. I can just imagine some of the shit that you do down there in Florida, dog. You guys do some wild shit when it comes to fishing. Chose any color. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Adds. Deals 6 damage. We're running 3 of those too. Nice. We're connected now. Sick. I'll end up doubling back. Take a look at Discord after the fact, bro. Like, it's always up. My Discord's always up. I'm just like never really in the room. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Like, I'm barely ever in the room. I go in once a day and take a like check to see what's going on. get tokens, man. I'm gonna end up getting tokens, bruh. Surveil, double. When you next cast an instant sorcery spell this turn, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Triple. When next cast an instant sorcery spell turn, copy it twice. It's actually pretty badass. Snake that for sure. Trying to round it out a little bit more though. Trying to get other copies of cards that we already have in the deck. You learn how to up the attack on your Shadow Dolls. That's sick. Shadow Dolls is mad OP. Over there tossing a little bit of C4 of the ocean. As he goes, he'd be like, pick it up on my way back. I can see it too. I can straight see it. Yo. I can see it. JDX, what's happening, bro? Licking powder sugar off your nips, eh? God damn, son. That kills me, dog. My one homie was supposed to holler at me today, but he didn't holler at me. I think that like he's dealing with his relationship. I think him and his girl are like talking shit out, which like needs to happen anyway. You know, they got their own shit going on. As a friend, he gave me the heads up about his situation. I was like, damn, gotta deal with that, bro. He's like, yeah, I know. I was like, word. So that's on him. Yes, you know, he can tell me about it later if he wants to. But we were supposed to link up. We were supposed to link up last weekend too, and go fishing, but we never did. And plus, like, there's a spot I want to actually hit. There's been a spot that I wanted to hit for like a hot minute. I just haven't had the opportunity to go. Next opportunity, I'm taking it. If I can hit the spot. So like I already had like a rough idea of the kind of deck that I was gonna go with. I go into the side. Destroy up to one target non-land permanent, draw 2 cards. This creature deals damage equal to the total mana value of others. That's sick. Could do this. Whenever you attack, target attack equipped creature gains mass until the end of the turn. Ah, man. Just because I don't have it, it looks cool. I want the full art. Want that full art, you know what I mean? I got a stack of those already. 1 out of 4. Run this. So we got like artifact mono red kind of deck going on. Take a quick look through the cards too. We're at 26 out of 40. I think we're running like 60 card decks all day. I do something like that. Oh god, C4, the fish will be gone. LOL. Nah, man, they're already cooked. You just pick them up, you eat them on the way. Nah, I mean. Oh, you talked to Jewel today? Nice. How is she? It's good to hear. Yeah, I haven't heard from her in a minute. I left her a message on one of her videos. Just like, yo, keep up the good work. You know what I mean? Yo, JDX kills me, man. He's off hinge. Fucking kills me. The one thing that I've ever used with a chick, this is like a long time ago. We did the whole whipped cream thing. And it was kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of weird. It was worth it, but it was weird. What card do I need out of all of these? This one. Off to a side. And like, she wanted to add like chocolate syrup and shit, and I was just, nah, man, it's messy as shit. It's too messy. I don't like dealing with that. It's like, fuck, gotta clean it up, yo. And then I'll feel like an asshole because I'm just standing there being like, yo, you gotta clean this. What are you doing? But it's cool. I told her we miss her. Nice. Flippy. What's happening, G? How's the day treating you so far? Happy, what is it, Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Might as well. We got an item shopkeeper. Whenever you attack, target attack, equipped creature gains menace until end turn. You know who she looks like? She looks like Miss Cleo. She looks like dead-ass Miss Cleo. Call me now. Miss Cleo. Sick. We got a back-to-back with this motherfucker. King of the Dwarves. We got the Dwarven. Can we run 4? I think we can. I'll end up taking out 2, maybe. No fab 14 hours of work for you today. Get it, bro. Get it. Like, if you're well enough to do that shit, do it, bro. Do it. Used to pull that shit in kitchens. I'll say that every time too, man. Every time. I'll drop 2 of those. Keep those. Keep that. I wanted that. This is what the deck's based off of, pretty much. We got reach, 6/5. This is a sick card. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be using it though. And I don't think I need 4 of these. I could run a 40 card deck like that. That's a straight 40 card deck right there. Because I got these other side pieces. Right? So it's like, this land enters tap. As it enters, choose a color. I just choose mono white, whatever. I just choose white and whatever. Plus we got the other taps. Yeah, because the only other cards that we have in here is this. And I just need one white. Know it? We'll go like this. We'll go to a land. And we'll have 1. And let's check this out. Alright, our deck's good to go. Let's see. Well, you know, we're gonna keep this. just so we got it off rip. The body's 5 more during the minor effects. Can't even hate on that, bro. Go like that. God damn it. Epic, really sad about Rockwell. The hamburger is good. That's basically machine I'll work on 10 plus hours a day. I'll take a look at that after. Let me and my wife take you out somewhere nice. That's funny. Yo, that's pimp. Look at that. That's sick. Wall of Omens. Defender. That's sick. Let's equip our creature, shall we? Discard a card. Actually, get rid of the one, grip another. It's whenever a quick creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So we did that. No sense to attack. Not yet. Brum. Yo, respect, Lord. Appreciate you, doggy. Let's run this. Now these bitches are flying. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could play him next. He's going to hit me with air. For sure he's going to hit me with air. No, he has a board out. This motherfucker. Chaz nowhere to be found. I don't know. When was the last time he ended up streaming? Counsel's food. Council world members. Didn't know when you were slacking or messing up. It sucks, yo. I could imagine that. No freaky Lulu. But I love your personality, so you're super funny. Yeah, he must be taking a break, man. Has to be. Has to be. This is lame. Let me play a beat of 5 rounds of slap ass. That's fucking hilarious. What a guy. could pile onto my creature. I can't even attack. I have to play defense. It's just going to attack me with air for 5. It'll leave me down to 2. He could swing with everything, realistically. It's a good game. Everything has flying now. No! No! Playing a match shouldn't make you feel any kind of way. Good game. Good game. I couldn't even get anything off. Sucks. Alright, run it back. Let's run it back, run it back. Happy Monday, everybody. Yo, fucking. So whenever I go grocery shopping, I have like a hobby off to one side that I like. So like, yo, I like Hot Wheels, but like, I only like the Batmobiles. You know what I mean? So every time I see a Batmobile, I end up copping it. So like, yo, I end up copping these 2, right? Copped one last week and then one this week, and I was like, yo, I gotta have the different number ones, right? It's the exact same fucking car, man. I'm like, damn, son. Well, I got like a bunch of different Batmobiles. I'll hope for the best. I think we got enough lands that will be good. Bam. It's a Final Fantasy character right there. This motherfucker spent mad loot on the game. Run through the desert. God damn. It's because I got 2. Yeah, it's game. Yo, there was a bunch of bans that just happened in this game too. For red. Yeah, it's game. He has that combo. God damn it. You got some old Hot Wheels in a box, might be worth something. They might be. Yo, way back in the day. My mom's like husband back in the day. First husband. Fuck it up. So he had a friend, and his whole thing was like racing, like NASCAR and stuff like that, and he was obsessed with Hot Wheels, like obsessed. We're talking about his whole house in every single room. His whole house in every single room, wall to wall, just like Hot Wheels, packaged up and packaged around. It was crazy. And like, he had cars that were worth loot, and it was like, holy fuck. And he was like running down the statistics and whatever. I was more so like into Magic and shit at the time. I absolutely gotta be sorry. It doesn't even matter to me. Yo, Bionicles were sick. Nice display case up and everything. Sold them for, what is that, 5G? Sick. Sick. Yo, my brother used to collect Bionicles. We had the original 6, and then what was it, a +2 that came out, and then you had the other ones that was like 3 robots in one that you just built up. We had a bunch of those. We had a bunch of the Connects. Connects was sick. I mean, Bionicle was sick. Connects was sick too. I was like a Connects and Lego kid. That was my jam. Keeps getting compression locks. Twisted blade, or where's it at? Any ideas? Just buy a new one. Yeah, Epic Gods are right there. Check the compression release. Remove the spark plug, and try turning the engine over. If it turns freely, you might have hydraulic. Yeah, proper. Fucking. What else, man? You gotta clean it out too, man. You gotta clean it. It could be an air intake problem too, right? Clean all your, like, clean the filter that's in it. Dude, this thing fucking stinks. So. To drop those. I can run that. That 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Go like that. And we'll get rid of this. And if we can run another card, throw that up, why not? See if this will work. Switch it up a little bit. Try that bike. Might be clogged. It's only 2 years old. Got the Bionicles bag. Oil isn't low. Yeah, you gotta check that too. First thing I checked was oil. Take these shits tonight. Pick it apart. Worked fine the other day. Well, like, yo, all the best for that, man. Yeah, you just gotta clean it out, I feel. Like, break it down, clean it out, put it back. Like, snap that shit back together real quick. Give it a couple pulls. Run this. I hate when mowers get fucking clogged and shit. I hate that shit. Yeah, it actually makes sense. I got some dirt stuck in it. Like I said, turn the blade. We'll run again for a bit. Yeah, no, you gotta clean that bitch out. You gotta clean that bitch out. 100%. It doesn't take too long. You know what I mean? Not only that, but like if you're getting in there and you're breaking it down to clean it out and shit, run some WD-40 on it too. Like grease it up a little bit. You'll get more life out of it. It'll last a little longer. Bruh. Take care of the equipment that takes care of you. You know what I mean? Helps you maintain your property and shit. Take care of that equipment, bro. Like, run your own maintenance on it and shit. Like, what I do for equipment and shit, I usually I'll look it up on Google. I'll find the make and model and I'll see what's going on with it. And what can change about it, where most problems end up occurring with said piece of equipment. Holy fuck. How's his waters? Yeah, facts. Well, like, there's these like floor Zamboni machines, scrubbers and shit like that. Those machines are sick as fuck. And then you find the makes and models of those machines, and you just run your own maintenance on it, kind of deal. All it is double check. The worst part about it is just like topping up the batteries with distilled water. Speaking of maintenance, I gotta realign my Jeep. I gotta realign that bitch. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at the moment. But I know it can get worse. Come on, bruh. Two, 4, 6, 7. Do I take the 7 hit? I'll take the 7 hit. I'll just take it. Like your moms, Matthew. Give me another land. Hit him with a landfall quick. Another one too. 6 damage. No attack, because I'm going to have to defend. Anyway, it's a good game. Good game. Nice. Swing with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5. I'm still getting hit with 5. Any way you shake it, I'm getting hit with 5. Ow, man. Ow. Hurt my pride. Hurt my pride. Hurt my feelings. Oh, shit. Steering. Yeah. Gotta deal with it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. For right now. Like, I can take it in and get it done. I just really haven't had time for that. And the time that I've had for that, he's not there. It's his day off. And I can't go a day without that shit. You know what? I might end up doing it when I go up north. Nice. We got Cloud. Sick. Such a sick card, man. I love the artwork on these cards. Yo, we got it. Sick. Get any other new full arts? Nope. That's alright. Okay, we will head into a standard rank match. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get some water because it's hot as fuck and I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. I remember there was a gas shortage one time. I tried to cut the grass with scissors. Yo, no fucking way. Okay, long story short, up at my aunt's. So there's like a ride-on mower. I used to cut their property that have 100 acres. So I'd use the ride-on mower. The one time the ride-on mower wasn't working, the tractor wasn't working either. I had to go out with one of those fucking hand push where it like fucking circles and shit with the blades and all that, like a straight up push mower. Fucking suck, dog. Fucking suck. Never again. Never again. That was the worst. That was the worst thing. And I was like, why don't I just get the weed whacker? I'll just use the weed whacker. I'll keep it at like a height. I'll wear a harness or something. I'll get it like to a level and I'll just walk back and forth all day. Right? They're like, nope, get the push mower. It's like, you son of a bitch. That fucking sucked. And the thing that really sucked about it is, so like after you go for a bit, so I had a sharpening stone. I would like back out, dust it off, sharpen stone the fucking blades so it would just cut smooth. So I felt I was like, yo, I'm gonna whip through this quick time because my blades are sharp. I'm just gonna keep doing this like once an hour. Took long, man. I probably saved 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Where'd it go? There we go. Be back. just had some flashbacks of all that. I had a little can of WD-40 on me and shit too. So I keep it all like greased up and oiled so I didn't have to worry about like the rotations getting caught up with all the fucking blades of grass getting clogged in it. And I was like, yeah, nah man, I'm good. I'm good. A little X-Acto knife and shit. Bro, shit sucked. Fucking sucked. See, look, I wanted to use the weed whacker as a scythe. That was my plan, like to have the harness and just go side to side, and I'm able to do X amount of feet, right? Where I felt like that would be faster. It probably would have saved an hour. All honesty, with the way how the strides would have been, I would have been blessed. I would have been blessed. The only thing that sucked is because the wire on it. But like, whatever. I'll deal with the wire. I don't care. I'm cool with that, man. Fuck, let's fabricate something real quick. We'll bang it out, put a piece of metal on it. We'll just like have it at a set length, you know? But no. Constant sharpening is annoying though. Facts. It is. Gotta stay sharp though, just cause, you know, it's thick ass grass, right? Especially if you're around the pond and whatever. You got the bullweeds that are there, they're thick as shit. And you gotta get down in there. You know what I mean? Nice. Dual tube means more work. Yeah, man. You, like, yo. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. I like a good workout and shit, but there's no fucking way, bro. No way. Play next. Well, it's like, same with like forestry, right? If you're out in the forest, you're cutting down trees. If you're not using a chainsaw, you're using like a hand axe. Keep that bitch sharp. Keep that bitch sharp. Sick. Non-token creature of their choice. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone against Death Touch and lifelink until the end of the turn. So it's between these two. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Keep your head on a swivel these days. It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. It's crazy nowadays. Appreciate a dude that worked labor like I have. Yo, facts, man. Facts. Labor jobs? I've worked mad labor jobs. Like, a bunch. Like, I've done roofing and shit. Roofing's crazy. Lifelink. Death Touch, lifelink. It's okay. I have an ability. I have an ability. Lock me out for 2 turns, but that's alright. I got 16 life points. You're down to 9. You can still swing on me. I'm at your flying. Imagine. Costs 4 to equip, eh? Oh, he has fucking Buster Sword. Gives him what, a +2, right? +3, +2. So he'd be at a 4-3. Don't need to block, homie. Don't need to block. Nine apiece. Yeah, yo, I know what you're talking about. I was fortunate enough because before I did roofing, I was working at a heavy equipment company, and it was their job to get me licensed on everything, because I had to use each and every piece of equipment. So they had to fucking give me all my licenses, and that's the only reason. But I used to work for what is it? A roof inspection service. We used to go on roofs. We used to check, do inspections on the roof, do inspections in the attic, see the flow, and all this other shit. And we weren't even safe with that, where you're supposed to be harnessed up and whatever. Homeboy literally has some slipper ass shoes, bro. Dead ass slipper ass shoes. And it's like, what the fuck? 4, so 7 kills me. And he'd go up there and he'd literally just walk on the roof, and just it didn't matter what the pitch was. It was weird. One time we worked on a church. It was nuts. It was nuts. I was like, okay, cool, we're gonna harness off, right? He goes, nah, man, we don't need to. It's like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I'm afraid of heights. Right? I'm like, fuck, man. Nah, I need to be harnessed in. There's no way I'm working on a pitch like that, fucking this high up, working on a church, dog. No way. No way. But hand bombing shingles and shit, that shit fucking sucked. It doesn't matter, I'm dead anyway. Good game. Yeah, like a ridiculous pitch, bro. Ridiculous. And he walked across that shit. I worked for this one roofing company, right? I was like a grunt, and then moved up the shingling and shit like that. But yo, it was a father-son duo. Man. There'd be this was a long time ago, right? So there'd be a QP in the one whip, and every time you wanted to take a break, you go down there, you could roll yourself something. There was beers in the cooler, you just crack a beer, keep pushing, shit like that. That was their life, right? And then after work, they got into a little bit more treacherous shit, but I wasn't there for that. I just go to the bar, right? Get a pizza and then go home. Go to sleep and then do it all the next day. That shit was crazy. Some of the stuff that they were doing, it was super unsafe. Super unsafe. It was ridiculous. Get 3 pack of shingles, on your forearms as you go up the ladder and shit, and you're carrying the 3, and each one's like 50 pounds, it's like 150 pounds as you're climbing up a ladder, like fucking 3 stories in the air. It's like, bro, why don't we have like a pulley for this? Why don't we use a pulley or something? It's like, nah, man, don't be a pussy. It's like, bro, get the hell out of here. You know, you carry one more. It's like, nah. Nah, man, I'm afraid of heights, dog. Same with the roof inspection service. One time, we were at a factory. It was a recycling factory. They recycled scrap metal and shit. And so, like, the first story is cool, but then it went up 2 stories, so we had to get our fucking ladder. And those 2 stories were actually 3 stories. So we get up there. We had to take rolls because we were doing flat roofs, right? At the time, we had to take rolls, and we also had to take the fucking what is it? The fucking 4x8s or some shit like that, like the flat fucking spread out sheets. We had to go and take those, and we had to like do patchwork. It was the most annoying thing ever because, bro, we're chilling. We're like doing our job and shit. We're chilling. The wind picks up out of nowhere and takes one of those fucking boards out of there. And it was like, man, that's going to hit a car. You know, like, how's your insurance? He's like, what insurance? It's like, bro. Like, Jesus, it's shady as shit, dog. That was crazy. Carrying the rolls up. But, like, they end up having a pulley system. And it was like, sick, you guys got a pulley system, let's use this. Plus, they had ladder arms, and it was like, bro, we could do that. Like 45 degree or more, yo, facts. For the pitch. I'm afraid of the sudden stop with the button. I see that. I see that. Don't get me wrong, I feel you on that. Because it's like, it's almost like lack of control. Being able just to hit a button and the whole thing just stops. I feel that. Sometimes you need that though. Like when I was a drywall recycling technician, bro. We had these machines called shakers, right? And it's like after we'd feed it into the hopper, the drywall and shit, after we broke it up with the front end loader, we'd drop it in the hopper, we'd go down the belt. And some dude would sit down there and like pull out the scrap and the garbage from it and just throw it in the bins or whatever, which was cool. Plus there was a magnet that would grab whatever and just push everything off to the one side. But as soon as it got up top, it got into these machines called shakers. And what that shit was rotating fucking hammers that would just beat the shit out of the gypsum board, right? And then as it's going down, there's like a whole filtration system going down with screens and stuff like that, separating the two. Because one went to bedding for animals, which was like the paper on the outside. And then the other stuff was like remanufactured into gypsum. And the one time there was a pipe burst up there, everything clogged. It was fucking straight up plaster of the machines. We had to go in the machines and like hammer it out with some air jacks and shit, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. But the one dude, he was there. It was a new guy. He was there. And he would slide out of the machine, right, and like hit the button, and he wouldn't call anybody, and he'd hit the button to make the machine start shaking, right, and he wouldn't tell anybody that he's like doing that. It was messed up. It was messed up. Super unsafe. Because you have to, like, give a shout and see if there's anybody in the machine. Because there was, like, 2 layers to the shaker. And in the back layer, you're, like, hunched over inside the machine with a hammer and chisel and shit like that. And you're banging it out. And it's like, bro, send the air jack, right? Run that shit. But if you have an air jack, at least they know that someone's there. Because they could hear the machine. But yeah, no, man, that dude sucked. Dude straight sucked. Turned that shit on when Buddy was inside the machine. Fucking, I had to hit that red button to stop the machine right away. It was like, yo, you can kill somebody like that. Get hit with 10. I got my 2 defense. Good to go. Same with heavy equipment. That was super fun job, but like hella dangerous. Hella dangerous. Because for the Bobcats to keep the bucket in the air, and if you were to walk away from the machine and kept that bucket in the air, ain't nobody's allowed near that machine until like you get the bars in place. That shit was nuts. That shit was nuts. See that. Brought it back. He has a card in hand. Good game. Good game. We brought it back. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's run one more. And then I have to start doing some stuff, but I'll be back later on tonight. Let's keep it. Drop it. This is gonna piss him off. Discard a card, homie. He has an engine deck. Okay. I don't have any creatures, but I have a lot of defense. Let's see what's going to happen. What is going to happen? Okay. Enchanting your creature with a -2. Out of here. Get rid of this card as well. Oh, you need to get rid of a card. Take 1 hit of damage. Take 2 hits of damage. Then if he has a planeswalker or anything. Good play. Good play. I wish I could play 2 of them. Him. If he used every single one of those cards, they could take me out. Little does he know, I have backup. Hit him with that nice chew. We're up against chew. Bring it on, chew. So I think I'm going to do salmon and rice now. Big. Nice. You toss a card. Take 2 damage. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Bunch of stuff just transpired right there. Getting your direct attacks in? Do it. Do it, bro. Fucking do it. Systematic deck right there, bro. Pretty sick. Use the ability, get rid of that, let it pop again. Was able to transform into a 5/5 flying. Nice, 5/4. What are you going to do with the 1 creature as well, and the other 1 creature, and then you're just going to run that other shit again? I can see it. I can see it happening. sick. Get rid of this 5/5 flyer. Because there's nothing I can do. I need him to attack to take out this card. And then 2, 3, 4, take the 4 hit. Sick. I'm gonna build a new deck for tonight. I'm gonna work on that as I like start cooking dinner and stuff. I'm gonna take a look at a couple of websites. Still defeated your toughest creature. Ha 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 ha. Good game regardless. Yeah, I gotta grind. Gotta grind ranked. We can grind the shit out ranked tonight. Do I have any packs? I do not. We're sitting at 36.4. We are waiting to get up to 45. We're almost at 45. So that we are capable of obtaining this, the 45 packs. It's 9k worth of gems, gemeralds, but it's 45k in gold. We're almost there. We're 10k away pretty much, just under 10k away. And then we'll get one of these. One of these. So sick, Japanese art. So sick. But anyway, if you enjoyed the stream, enjoyed shooting the shit, all that good stuff, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All other links down in the description. Discord's up, open. Feel free, come through, join the room. And yeah, man, that's going to do it for right now. Take care of yourself and each other. Stay hydrated. It's hot as a bitch out in this motherfucker. And I'll be back.